Just want to go home already.
Okay, it's do or die time.
Let's hope it's due.
I am Groot.
I say, brave heroes, might I request some assistance?
Is that tin head talking to us?
Looks like he's in trouble. Better go see what the problem is.
Welcome to England, travelers, I beseech thee. Wonderful. The castle is this way. Follow me.
So what's the deal with this Kang fella? He just going around stealing everyone's house?
Kang is a warrior of the most fearsome ability. My knights and I didn't stand a chance against his might.
That sounds like a challenge to me, Percy. Bring it on!
Watch out! These fiends are Kang's allies.
Of all the ways I thought I was gonna...
I am Groot.
Yeah, that was a little easy now that you mention it. I guess the real bad guys are waiting for us in the castle.
Beware, my friends. More villains approach.
I am Groot.
We have arrived. Our foe awaits us inside, so please ready yourselves and let me know when you wish to storm the castle.
So, there's a new donut of a supervillain running around my city in thigh boots calling himself Kang. Who is this clown? I never heard of. Those other newly arrived space cowboys, the Guardians of the Galaxy? Well, they seem to be clueless, too. Given one of them is a talking tree, what do you expect? That raccoon thing did say Kang has an overinflated opinion of himself and a huge sword-shaped spaceship. Kang also claims to have transported Manhattan to his personal battle arena called Chronopolis. Moved Manhattan? It was perfectly fine where it was. Where was I? Oh yeah, this Chronopolis is apparently made up from the greatest realms across time and space. The Avengers are currently investigating these claims of Kang, and if it's possible to leave Manhattan.
Merry old England is a little merry old quiet.
Something's not right. Enchantress.
Madam, I have returned with allies. What witchcraft can you muster now?
I can offer doom, destruction, and dark magic.
You must attack!
There is the pretender of whom I speak.
Nathan Garrett.
The Black Knight!
I met Captain Avalon on the way here. He confirmed my suspicions.
Soon I will prove to Kang that I am fit to rule at his side. Guards!
A classic diversionary tactic from Kang.
Enchantress, do your worst!
We gotta stop him. Tarry, sire! For it is folly to rush in.
We're trapped.
We need to get inside.
You fools dare to face the Enchantress? Such a pity.
Quickly, we must find a way inside. I fear your friend is in great danger.
Woo! Castle siege! What thinkest thou, Lady Gamora?
Why are you speaking so strangely?
Yeah, just trying to fit in. Huh? What?
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
We'll need Groot to operate the controls for the gate. Is there any way this cage could help?
What goes up must eventually come down. If I can increase the time flow of the cage, it should fall.
Wait, you're gonna fast forward the cage like some kind of video cassette?
Your dated reference notwithstanding, yes. Something for my next session of magical studies, perhaps?
Boy, I could use a superhero right now.
There. One old and broken cage.
Great. So what now?
Now we simply reverse the time flow.
Oh, that easy, huh?
I am Groot.
Okay, Groot, buddy. Time to rock and roll.
I am Groot.
It's working. Keep going, Groot.
Oh, how very clever. I'm almost slightly impressed. Let's see how you handle a little magic, shall we?
Uh-oh. What's she doing now?
Whatever it is, it doesn't look good.
She has summoned some new foes. Take care, friends.
Get me out of here. I am Groot.
Ugh! Get away from me. Fools! Did you forget with whom you're dealing?
It's as I thought. Her appearance is merely an illusion. Kang must have given her the ability to cloud the vision of Agamotto.
Aga, what now?
Come on. We have to get inside and find the captain.
I bet someone will pay a high price for this.
do I get myself in these crazy situations?
I am Groot! I am Groot!
Uh-oh, everybody out! Man, who saw that coming, huh?
I think Enchantress did. The path inside is now completely blocked.
Yes, but perhaps there's another way. Look at the area below. I believe Enchantress's magic hasn't extended to this small recess. I might be able to create a portal to reach her. Stand back.
So nice of you to join me. I was starting to get lonely.
I sense an immense power coming from that chamber above the door. Is that...
A golden apple of Euden? Yes! Behold it in all of its glory, for it is a true relic of Asgard. A source of power so strong, no mere mortal can possibly...
Right. I thought so. Thanks for confirming. So, we get rid of the apple, and her power is gone. Look for a way to get to it.
Hey, a gravity booster! That might work.
Unfortunately for you, an apple a day won't keep this doctor away.
Ha! How often do you get the chance to say something like that?
Doctors and apples? Is that supposed to be a Terran expression?
I am Groot.
No! This cannot be! You'll pay for this!
After you.
I am Groot.
Hey, Doc, you think it's a bit quiet? I mean, no traps.
No traps?
You'd expect some traps in a place like this, right? You know, with the medieval thing going on.
Indeed, sir. In mine own castle, we have traps aplenty.
Welcome, friends, to my dungeon of doom.
Guys, when rescue time, take care coming down the corridor.
Yeah! There are the traps! Whoa! You'd think they'd put a sign up about that.
As curious as I am to see how you'd attempt to get past this, a simple movement spell should do the trick.
More of those fiends. You guys get distracted at the gift shop?
Look at you! How did this even happen?
It's a long, embarrassing story. Just help me get free, please.
What shall I pick today? A sword? A mace?
Bear with me a moment.
Whoa! I think I'm gonna be sick!
Hey! Glad you're back with us, Cap.
Thanks, guys.
We can't reach the Black Knight from here, but your shield might be able to help.
Sure. Once the room stops spinning. Whoa.
Oh, I see you've let yourselves in. It is so kind of you to come along. The witch and the tree put up quite a struggle.
Hey, who are you calling a witch?
I am Groot.
I'll show you what happens when you mess with my friends.
A lucky hit, that's all. I've got you now. Will you stop that?
I'll show you what happens when you mess with my friends. I'll show you what happens when you mess with my friends.
You'll never escape my dungeon of doom. You unworthy root! Will you stop that?
You gonna make this easy, or do we have to get medieval?
Kang's plans are way beyond you. You have no...
Try it.
Greetings and 1,000 thanks, fair yeoman. I am the one true Sir Percy.
Sir Percy, well met!
What of Kang, my lord?
His portals allowed Garrett to storm my keep, and Enchantress to enslave this kingdom.
There is another portal you have yet to discover. Where it leads, I know not.
Farewell, my lord.
Farewell, fair heroes. May your helm protect, your magic provide, and your shield prevail.
You're telling me you could have done that all along?
I am Groot.
Our so-called Avengers and their Guardian friends are just beginning to see the full extent of my genius.
Your genius is not in question, my Kang of Kangs. So perhaps you might show some mercy on this occasion?
Mercy? A fanciful suggestion, my little morning star. That I, Kang the Conqueror, should perhaps be Kang the Merciful. Get these windows cleaned. A conqueror should be able to see who he is conquering.
Of course, your Kangnificence. I'll call maintenance.
You think that Kang guy has his eye on this place too?
If we catch up to Claw, maybe we can coax an explanation out of him.
What the? Where are we?
Giant rock panther in the middle of a city. We've got to be somewhere in Wakanda.
So that weird portal brought us to Wakanda, huh? Hey, maybe we'll run into...
Wait a second. Look, it's Claw.
So it looks like Wakanda's got one of those barriers up as well.
Well, that is one sturdy-looking door. Think we can break it down?
Listen, I'm strong, but not giant vibranium door-smashing strong.
Aw, but I wanted to see some smashing.
There's a suspicious man. I could hear him mutter something about the white gorilla cult, so I'm staying well away.
You know what this place needs? More panther statues. That pig farmer really needs to up her security. The little blighters are constantly escaping and trading mud all over the place. I was sure I hid them around here somewhere.
The fisherman still having... Why didn't he just get a new one? There's a suspicious man skulking around behind the city. I could hear him mutter something about the white gorilla cult, so I'm staying well away.
Whew. So hot today.
Don't mind me, just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Hey! We can go a whole day without any trouble, shall we?
Oh, I can't wait. Let's go.
Not exactly my kind of thing. Anyone else want to give it a shot?
I feel like I'm forgetting.
Oh, I can't wait. Let's go.
I am Thor, son of Odin, and first in line to the throne of Asgard. My powers may be of use in this situation.
There's a suspicious man skulking around behind the city. I could hear him mutter something about the white gold.
This item, I like it. Another.
Be careful walking on the table.
Make way for the Star-Spangled Man.
Is the fisherman still having trouble with his machine? Why doesn't he just get a new one? There's a suspicious man skulking around behind the city. I could hear him mutter something about the white gorilla cult, so I'm staying well away.
So hot today. That pig farmer really needs to up her security. The little blighters are constantly...
Okay, now we're getting somewhere.
I could really some help here. You know what this place needs? More panther statues.
Where could those pigs have got to? I can't believe I would leave the gate open. If you see any of my pigs, would you mind bringing them back to the pen? I'd be very grateful. The worst part is,
the people of
these trees were
Wakanda thank you
airlifted
for
in.
your heroic work.
You think they could have just put them in the right places to begin with? Is the fisherman still having trouble with his machine? Why doesn't he just get a new one? Oh, I've made a real pig's ear out of this. Ikpei, you little scamp. Where did you run off to? Well, I'm stumped. How am I supposed to move these trees with my bad back? This is not what I need right now.
You know what this place needs? More panther statues.
Where could those pigs have got to? I can't believe I would leave the gate open. Beacon! I worried you'd be eaten by a panther. The trees all have designated positions. I don't pretend to understand aesthetics. But apparently, it will look terrible unless we stick to that plan.
That fish farmer really needs to up her security. The little blighters are constantly escaping and trading mud all over the place.
I don't think I care for him very much.
These trees will really spruce the place up. Once they're in the right places. Black Panther, you found her. You found Swinestein. The world would be lost without his genius. Watch out for those elevators. If the tree is not perfectly aligned, it could cause a nasty accident. I can't believe I've been lumbered with this job. I should just make like a tree. I hope a panther doesn't get someone else.
A bug flew into my mouth.
pigs have got to? I can't believe I would leave the gate open. If you see any of my pigs, would you mind bringing them back to the pen? What a relief! You came along. I must concede, they do look good like that. Thank you for your help.
The little blighters are constantly I was sure I hid them around here somewhere. I sat on my kimoyo again. I really need to get a vibranium case for that thing.
Hi.
Long day at the mine? I was sure I hid them around here somewhere.
Where could those pigs have got to? I can't believe I would leave the gate open. If you see any of my pigs, would you mind bringing them back to the pen? I'd be very grateful.
That pig farmer really needs to up his
Heads up. More bad guys with nothing better to do.
Oh, I've made a real pig's
Boy,
ear
I could
out
use
of
a
this.
superhero right now.
How am I supposed to build my ape god statue if I can't find my supplies?
You found Swinestein. The world would be lost without his genius.
That pig farmer really needs to up her security. The little blighters are constantly escaping and trading mud all over the place.
Maybe this is for super advanced hero type power stuff.
Ah, Black Hamster, you found her. Be Akon. I worried you'd be eaten by a panther.
Get me out of here.
I hope a panther doesn't get hold of them. There's a suspicious man skulking around behind the city. I could hear him mutter something about the white gorilla cult, so I'm staying well away.
That statue is a key part of my plan Let's see to if we impress can the go a white whole gorilla day cult. without any trouble, shall we?
Ikpe, you little scamp. Where did you run off to?
Think I'll take a walk.
Is
the fisherman still having trouble with his machine? Where could those pigs have got to? I can't believe I would...
Hey, thanks, guys. How dare these supervillains meddle with the most loquacious man in comics? Excelsior!
Long day at the mine?
Wow, that's all of the pigs.
Thank you
come
so
to
much.
admire the
Here,
fruits of your
I
labor.
found this trinket
in the pen. Don't
The
worry,
trees
I
are
wiped
looking
most of the
great.
mud off I think. I might have mentioned I'm no expert on these
Nice!
things.
Just wish I could use stuff like this to pay my rent.
The people of Wakanda thank you for your heroic work.
Is the fisherman still having trouble with his machine? Why doesn't he just get a new one?
Blasted machine is broken again. That's the third time this month. How am I going to bring in the lobster cages now? I'm a fisherman, not a mechanic. This contraption is supposed to make life easier. Bah. I'd be better with a simple fishing rod. You managed to fix it. Or you can get back to work, I suppose. You look like you have this under control.
Suspicious man skulking around behind the city. I could hear him mutter something about the white gorilla cult. So
Looks like a lobster dragged some treasure into that cage. But since you pulled it up, it's yours to keep. You're not leaving yet, are you? There's more stocks to be had if you pull up all the cages. Ah, I knew you wouldn't leave a job half finished. And that's all of the cages. Thanks. You've been a tremendous help. The people of Wakanda thank you for your heroic work.
I was hoping for a super sneaky secret entrance there.
I shall show the world a better way. My way.
How am I supposed to build my ape god statue if I can't find my supplies?
Skulking around behind the city. Mutter something about the white gorilla cult, so I'm staying well away.
Now we can catch up with Claw. Let's go.
Yes, new goon on the block claims to have stolen Manhattan and added it to other regions he has conquered from across time and space. This new Time City, or Chronopolis, has Kang's Citadel at its center and is said to exist out of time. Kang also claims our escape from the Big Apple is currently impossible. But my sources tell me some of Earth's supervillains have been seen exiting Manhattan. The nefarious Claw is a case in point. The Sonic scoundrel's been spotted heading out of Manhattan into, well, who knows where? Note to self. Trademark name Chronopolis. Could be a money spinner.
Here goes my spider sense again. Something's not right.
You mean aside from the Wakandan jungle being a reasonable commute from downtown Manhattan?
No! Avengers? 'Tis I, Black Panther, ruler of Wakanda. 'Tis good to see you, my friends. I am sorry if I startled you.
Startled? Me? Huh?
I hate to break up this reunion, but Claw is probably halfway across the jungle by now.
Claw. I too am on that villain's trail.
We followed him as far as here. Can you unlock this?
Certainly.
Huh?
Thanks for the warning, Tiddles.
What would Claw and his big ape buddy want with that much vibranium?
Come, let us find out.
How are we gonna get in there? Those doors are impenetrable, even for me.
Not exactly. The explosives in those carts are designed for vibranium mining. They could blow that door open easily.
So just push one of those things all the way up there. Great!
The fruit grown of the hardest toil often tastes the